this morning. You can see Ranger. Ranger, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Ranger has a basketball game later this morning. We're about half a mile away from his game. Oop. And yeah, so that's what we're up to this morning. How's everybody else doing? Let me get on here. I like following along with the chat on my phone. Hey, Victor. You have square cubes that look just like hay. It's like alfalfa, I'm guessing. There's Cassie.
Morning.
So we are headed to Rangers basketball game. It doesn't start until about 9:30. So maybe at the very end of the live this morning, we can show you guys a little bit of his game. What do you think, Cassie?
Like him playing?
I don't know. Maybe the very end.
It
No,
don't start till 9:30. We gonna go be live that long?
probably not. Okay, I said at the very end.
Oh.
All right, so we got to go a half a mile. Cassie's got this. You want to hold down on that?
You think they're gonna fall?
Well, just in case. Cassie's got to be the one talking, though. I'm driving.
So I was trying to pull up the comments in the chat. Ranger, did you tell them hi?
Yeah.
A rare appearance of a Walker kid on Catching Up with the Walkers.
They do exist, though.
You want me to take it down so you can see?
No, I can see just fine.
There's cars coming. Go if you can go.
I've got it.
All right, sorry. So did you tell them where we are, what we're doing,
Yeah,
what's going on?
we're
It's kind of weird coming into a live chat with it already started.
So we're going to Rangers basketball game. He plays in Owasso this morning, and like I said, we're literally a fourth of a mile from
Yeah.
his gym. Somebody had to go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, there wasn't hardly anybody at the gym yet, so we went down to the quick trip. But after basketball, we were going to go home and get the other two, and then we have an archery shoot at 1. So always a busy day around Walker Farm, on and off the farm. So people are here now. Let's park over there so we don't look like weirdos talking to our phone. Sorry, it's a little sunny. Let's see what some comments say. Good morning, the farm on Route 66. Thank you so much. Ranger, they said good luck at your game.
Thank you.
All right.
Sun decent right here.
Yeah, the sun's not bad right here. So we are here. We have arrived at
Ranger,
the.
why don't you put your shoes on?
Yep, I see Ranger's coach going in. So Ranger's going to put on his shoes and probably go in and catch up with the coach. They like to get the kids here 30 minutes early, get their legs warmed up and all that fun stuff.
It looks like we're the first game. A lot of times we're not the first game. So here's the comments.
Some of you may be wondering where the other two kids are. My mom and dad actually are watching them. So
You can move up here. Ranger knows how to tie his shoes, but he likes me to tie them for basketball games because he says I get them tight and they don't come loose. So that's important. Dawn Brown, good morning. Sam I am. Tina.
So we actually haven't got to go live on this channel very much because it usually just doesn't work out. But today I thought
Enough or too tight?
this would be a perfect time to enjoy some coffee and catch up with you guys. If you guys saw the video yesterday on Walker Farm Fam where we were getting ready for baby goats,
Feels good.
I went outside this morning hoping to see some baby goats. Ranger, you think there were any goats?
No.
No goats yet. No babies. We're still waiting on kids. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to saying kids. Hey, Altruistic Farmstead. Everybody's saying good luck, Ranger.
When you get in there, put your coat in your bag. Go ahead and zip it up. You got your ball? Got your water in the side?
Yeah.
Did you see what door they were using?
That one?
Yeah, with all the signs on it.
No.
Huh? That door over there with
That-
all the
Yeah,
papers
yeah,
on it?
yeah.
Do you want to go in or do you want? You don't have to be in there till 9.
But your coach is in there if you want to
I
go.
want to go.
All right. He wants
Love
to
you,
go.
buddy. Do a good job.
Yeah,
Does it unlock?
no goats yet, Donna. We're hoping that they'll
Just follow,
come.
follow that guy right there.
We're hoping that they'll come in the next 2 days because it's going to warm up quite a bit.
You shut his door.
It will be in the 60s instead of the 30s. So hopefully that'll work. That cup looks really big in this picture. I don't know if it's like a 16 ounce, but it has the same amount of coffee that we usually get. It's just a bigger cup.
That's what stinks is our biggest selection on our, what's it called? Keurig doesn't fill our cups all the way up.
Oh, wow, Pamela, it's snowing.
Oh, Blake has a game too. How's his finger? He good to go? He's released, all that? I'm behind on your camera's on that side. When
Sorry,
you scroll up
I had
way.
to see what Farm 166. They said Blake has a game too. Tell Blake good luck from the Walkers.
Yeah.
Ranger, I'm pretty sure we'll want to play Blake 1-on-1 in March if you guys get to make it down, which I think you're planning on. I hope to see you then. But Ranger,
they have maybe not announced that on their channel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Well, what I was saying was I'm behind on so many people's videos. Used to, I got to watch everybody's videos when they put them out, and I kept up with it all. But now with school, basketball, archery, the farm, all the things, I'm so behind on everybody's videos, and I feel bad. But Blake must be good to go. Good morning. I don't know how to say that name. I'm sorry.
He's good to go. He's been playing since the 1st of January.
Where do you see that? I must be, my chat's behind.
Yes, they're coming.
Now it comes up.
Coming and can't wait. They said so. We are super excited to see you guys again. We had
probably spoiled their surpriser.
We had such a good time when we were in Arizona with the Farm on Route 66. If anybody in here hasn't went and checked out their channel, go check them out because they are great family, and you will enjoy it very much.
Yes. Just if they would move to Oklahoma.
Hey.
Maybe when they come here, they'll fall in love with it.
Distance is what it is. You just have to drive. It's a straight shot right down the interstate.
Good morning, Susie.
Morning, Stephen Bacon. I like that last name. Bacon.
Sarah said, please pray for me as my pain in my hip and leg is almost unbearable. I'm so sorry, Sarah. Prayers to you. They actually want us to move to Arizona.
Oh. Well, we kind of like our reservation in Oklahoma. So I think we're going to stay on it.
If I'm moving anywhere, I'm moving either to Wyoming or Alaska.
I'm moving to... Which one are you moving to?
Wyoming or Alaska.
I don't know if I want to go to the same place as Cassie. Let's see. Joking. The comments.
Cassie, I tied my children's shoes when they needed them good and tight. Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like a good, experienced shoe tire whenever you're going to go play a full basketball game. And you don't want them to come undone. That's the worst thing, is waiting for a kid to tie their shoe right in the middle of a game when
or they
it's
tie
all
them
on the
75
line.
times because they just keep coming untied. So what are you going to talk about?
Well, I'm trying to catch up with the comments. I'm getting them.
Trying to catch up with the walkers?
Trying to catch up. So as far as what else is going on this weekend, Cassie said we have archery meetup.
Shoot.
I don't like using that word on YouTube.
Oh. Maybe I'm saying shoot fire.
But we have that. Cassie's Ranger will be doing that later, and Cassie will be coaching. But the temperature's nice, and I've got to do some stuff on the farm today too. So we got to feed all the animals water, and I've got a little bit of stuff I want to do on the shipping container today on freezer camp. So hopefully we'll get around to that.
Right now it's currently 26.
Yeah, it's 26 degrees, but it's very sunny. So I'm hoping that this sun will melt it off quickly. I think the high today is in the 50s. So we're excited
It's
for
almost
that.
like summertime.
Hey, this will be much nicer than it was the last 2 days, for sure. I saw a lot of people giving advice on the goat, saying that different things to tell when the babies are coming. So thank you guys for that.
Sam I Am said the military teaches the double knot system of tying boot laces for a reason.
Yeah, a good double knot's hard to beat whenever you're whenever it matters. Like, I think it probably matters more in the military than it does a basketball game. But when it matters, you want to have that available.
Yeah, Roxanne, it's going to be a good melt off and be warm.
When's a full moon? I think it was a full moon this last week. We had a really crazy, huge full moon.
Donna, that's correct too. 50 is a great temp as long as the wind's not blowing 20 miles an hour. That's what happens a lot is temperature's not bad, but the wind is horrible.
Yeah, and that happens because we start getting a south wind, and that south wind brings in the warmer temperatures, but it also brings in the wind, so. And we had a few people last week.
My coffee's right here. We have the same mug. We're not drinking the same coffee.
Yeah, they're the same. We had a few people last week. I made a joke when Cassie
made a joke.
When Cassie had several medals around her neck.
Oh, geez.
Because other kids won at her archery meetup shoot.
That wasn't there.
And
you can say archery meet.
They weren't there, so
they had already left. Their parents had to leave because it was snowing. So a lot of them were like, "We're not going to stay for the awards. We're going to get out of here."
So instead of Cassie just like carrying them in her hand or maybe putting them in a bag, she thought, I'm a champion. I'm going to wear these around my neck. And so when she got in the car, I said, well, Ranger, he got 5th place in the elementary. He did really well. And Cassie got coach of the year. And that was my joke. But I never did make it clear that was a joke.
Well, we all laughed, but apparently people took it serious.
She really didn't get coach of the year, but I want to let everybody know in my eyes, Cassie is definitely coach of the year. In my heart, she won it over and over again. So
thank you.
So
Need
no
some chapstick for the day.
She didn't.
Y'all going in the wrong door. Door's over there.
She didn't get an actual award for coach of the year, but if anybody wants to make her a plaque out there and send it to her, that would be awesome.
Gary makes lots of jokes. Don't take him. Ow!
You okay?
No, that hurt. Gary makes lots of jokes. Don't take him serious. But I didn't get coach of the year. But I mean, they don't even give coach of the year, I don't think, in archery. But oh, that's better. Oh, that's worse.
Oh, you want it on you? Is that better
it's
for
in
you?
your face. Keep it.
Oh.
But yeah, Gary's just a jokester.
Thank you, Stacy. We appreciate you watching and commenting and following us on our live. Let's see. We got
that truck over there is throwing me off. That's that weird gray color.
Congratulations on Coach of the Year, they said, Cassie.
This is going to keep going, isn't it? Oh, goodness.
She did kind of look like Mr. T. She had the gold rings all around her neck. And I guess we could call her...
You see Tatum's name?
Mrs. T. Tatum Worcestershire sauce.
Somebody was telling you said it wrong when you made jerky.
All right, they got a Coach of the Year vote all the way from Arizona. That one's an important one. No, in all reality, like if you saw Cassie coach and she is in her element. I know you guys have probably seen some of the videos where she coaches Ranger, and she yells a lot.
Sam just said a coach of the year has to be horse and have laryngitis. Cassie doesn't have that yet. That's because I haven't got to coach a basketball game lately. After I coach basketball, my voice sounds goofy for a while. We have been having a lot of cancellations around here lately because of not being able to play. We won't talk about that. But
so Deborah, we do hope that Luca shows up. And if Luca ever does show up, I will go live instantly. I will hit go live on my phone. I don't really know how to do it that well, but I'll figure it out. And I will go live and we will celebrate Luca.
Someone asked if there's adult archery meets or coaches versus coach meet. That would be fun. For the National Archery in the School program, it's called NASP. That's just for the kids, but there's lots of archery shoots around that are adults that use like bows with releases and different stuff like that. These are just Genesis original bows. There's no sights, no releases. It's just it's a bow that's been specifically designed for kids of all ages to be able to use. It maxes out at 20 pounds and then you crank it down for the smaller kids. And it's a really cool program. So for that, no, but that would be cool. Like I think Salina did that one year at their shoot. At the very last flight, any coach that wanted to shoot could shoot or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
Hey, if you Gate Farm, and somebody said they're just coming on, if you guys are just getting here, we are currently at Rangers basketball game. It's in Owasso, and we are waiting for the time for the adults to go in and start watching the game. Rangers already in there getting warmed up with his team, but the game doesn't start until 9:30. So we thought while we had a little bit of time, we would try to catch up with you guys and spend a little time this morning. So that's where we're at. So those just now coming on.
the coach and me is sizing up the. Y'all are using the wrong door too. The coach and me is sizing up the other team as they walk in.
That would be that would be a little much, Sam. I am. He said we should lobby Time Magazine for Family of the Year.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
very nice, though.
We have been in the New York Times before.
Yeah, Cassie was in the New York Times.
America's Most Wanted list.
Was it 5 years ago? About 4 years ago?
Well, Ransom's going to be 6, and he was about a year old.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Cassie was in New York Times, the big magazine. Wow, that was a big newspaper.
I don't even know if it was in the newspaper. I think it was on their online stuff.
Well, that's pretty much
What it is.
That's pretty much what newspapers are now. Does anybody get a newspaper delivered to your house? Like, if you got a newspaper delivered to your house, let us know. If you don't, we're going to assume you're like us and you don't have to comment. But I'm interested to see if anybody still gets a newspaper delivered to their home. I know they still do it. Like the Tulsa World is a big publication. They do that.
Fugate Farms, we're playing Owasso, so Rangers in this league that there's so many different towns, and every Saturday they have one game, and they go, we either play home or we play away, and today we're away. But there's like different levels, so he's playing Owasso like recreation league, or we're in the recreation, there's a competitive league, and there's something else. So, but we're playing Owasso 4th grade recreation, I think.
So there are several of you guys that are getting newspapers delivered weekly, at least once a week. That's awesome. I didn't know they did that. I like when I was a kid and I watched movies where there were paper boys that like rode around on their bicycles and threw newspapers. I always thought that would be the coolest job to have growing up, but I never got to do it. And you got something.
Jen said, as a letter carrier with over 700 deliveries, she probably only delivered 10 newspapers.
Wow, Jen. That's not very many.
700 deliveries a day. I probably only delivered 10 newspapers.
Okay. Elspeth said prayers for a local farm family. Their 31-year-old son was killed on a snowmobile yesterday. He was married, father to a 3-year-old, and doing March. So prayers. We'll try to remember him on our prayer when it's time to pray. Thanks for sharing that.
Owasso, the town we're in, is about 45 minutes from home.
Yeah, it's a suburb of Tulsa, so it's just outside of Tulsa. And it's a really nice town. I like Owasso.
Mm-hmm. Some people get the paper for coupons.
Oh, awesome. Alan was a paper boy when he was 10 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I could see Alan as a paper boy. He's got a lot of responsibility. I could see him doing that. I bet he was a good one, too.
I hear you, Sam. Do they still put coupons in the Sunday paper? I have no idea. My dad still buys the Tulsa World every Sunday, I think.
Late for what, Hidden Heights Farm? We're like 5 steps away from the ball game. You got a party going on later? Maybe we'll stop by. It looks like you're going to have a kid party. Got all kinds of kids over there right now.
Charles said, is it true what I heard? Cassie is the National Archery Coach of the Year?
Yes, she was awarded Coach of the Year last week in Jinx, Oklahoma.
No, Gary
said
that jokingly, and people took him seriously.
There was a few hanging chads on the count, and they had to recount the votes several times.
A few hanging chads.
Yeah, there were several votes that were questionable. But after 3 recounts, she was awarded Coach of the Year, and I'm really thankful for that.
No, I wasn't. I had medals around my neck that were my students that had left because it was snowing, and I was holding them for them.
Kevin, we're at Owasso. Ranger has a basketball game at 9:30, so he has to get here at around 9 o'clock. So while we're waiting on him to get started with his game, we decided to get caught up with everybody on.
And we're watching everybody go try. Look, those people have pulled that door like 6 times. No, guys, it's that door over there.
Yeah, there's 2 doors. One door is the right door. One door is the wrong door, and everybody's going to the wrong one. But there's a big sign on it that says "Enter here," so that does give them credit.
Oh, that's what that sign says.
Yeah, Cassie can't read that well, but
I can. But my
it's a distance thing.
LASIK eye surgery's starting to fail me. They said it would after 10 years, and this is 10 years. Actually, this is year 11 because Ranger was 1.
Oh, Sam I Am has jokes. He said Kevin is changing Leesky's name to Clint Eatswood. Clint Eatswood.
No problem, Mrs. Hidden Heights, Rachel. She said she didn't get a notification. So, I would like to go inside. Are you going to keep this live? Because that's kind of weird to me. But if you want to keep it live and carry that around, that's fine.
So it's only 9:12. The game won't start until 9:30. Do you want to go in and check it out? We can end the live when we go in if you want.
Okay.
It's up to you.
No, it don't matter. If you want to carry it around and let people watch Ranger, that's fine.
Yeah, I was going to let you guys watch maybe like the very beginning or a little bit of the first quarter before we end live, but I can't talk while I'm in there. Got to run. I have an appointment with my goat breeder. Y'all have a blessed day. You too, Fugate Farms. Thanks for stopping by.
It's not a completely metal building, so you might have service.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. So how's everybody else's Saturday? Hopefully you're staying warm and maybe have a cup of coffee that you're enjoying right now. I know it's cold across the northeast and Midwest.
Peggy has family in Owasso, Michigan. Huh. There's Owasso, Michigan and Owasso, Oklahoma. What is the main reason for raising goats, Gary?
The main reason that we raise goats is meat goats for stock. So anytime I say stock, think of stock like the stock market, like money. You invest stock to so it grows, and then you get gains off of that. So our livestock, our goats and our cattle are our stock, and then whenever we sell the babies, it's like a dividend on the stock. So we get money back. So basically, it's to support our farm and to keep our farm going.
Bye, Tina. Good luck.
We use the money from the goats to pay our feed bills and build new fence and build barns and all that kind of stuff. So that's what the main purpose is for goats. Hopefully that answers your question. I mean,
Ron Wig, that sounds good.
Also, I like to have animals for us and the kids to take care of. So, yeah.
Sometimes we wonder why we raise goats.
Kevin said that the money grows on their horns, so don't cut their horns off. So, no, it's farming's not cheap, and I really feel bad for people that want to get into farming that have not a lot of money and not a lot of resources, because securing the land is expensive. Buying vehicles and trailers to transport animals is expensive. Buying feed is expensive. Leasing land is expensive. It's harder and harder to get land, especially in Oklahoma. The prices have, I'm not joking when I say quadrupled. They have tripled to quadrupled over the last probably 2 years.
So Deborah said yes, but what do they buy them for? So we have meat goats. So people buy them for their meat. They eat their meat just like we eat beef and things like that. We haven't had them long enough for us to process them and things for our own meat, but we raise meat goats. Some people raise dairy goats who raise them for the milk so they can make butter and cheese and all the things you make with dairy. So there's just like cows, there's beef cows, dairy cows. They have 2 different purposes. So in goats as well, there's meat goats, dairy goats. People ask us all the time, why don't you milk your goats? Because they're not dairy goats, they're meat goats. Yes, they have milk, but their milk is for their babies. It's not milk for us to use.
Yeah, we ate some delicious goat sausages whenever we went camping with Daniel Arms and the Outdoor Boys. Daniel brought some goat sausage, and it was really good. I've never personally had a goat processed, but one day in the future, that is something I'd like to do, is have one of our bucklings or wethers processed. But that's going to take a little while.
Yeah, so someone just said, do you eat goat or use goat milk? Or goat meat. So we haven't processed our own yet, but we have had it. Daniel brought some with Arms Family Homestead when we went camping with the Outdoor Boys. And I have drank goat's milk when I taught at a previous school. One of my kids had a huge dairy goat farm, I guess, and she brought some and we all tried it.
Yeah, we don't milk goats, so no, we can't make any goat soap. But we do get to buy it from local people that make it and support them and their small business. So we do appreciate those that make it.
Yep. I was looking at this school. This is called the 6th grade center. So only 6th graders go here, and it's bigger than our entire school.
Oh, it's bigger than, yeah. I would say probably over 500 6th graders go to this school, if I had to guess.
Oh.
So it's just amazing. When you get out of a small town in Oklahoma and you go to the big towns in
Yes,
Oklahoma,
Miss Hidden Heights. That's another reason for goats, is land management. So our cows eat the grass and they leave all the weeds. The goats will go behind and eat weeds. So land management, our first farm was overgrown. Nothing had been done to it for 2 or 3 years. So we got goats and they cleaned it up for us, and we found lots of things hiding under weeds that the cows never would have found. So there's lots of reasons to have goats. Pets is another good one.
Well, and
but Gary says if you can't eat them, why feed them?
And we don't really have a, I mean, there's no specific like calling we have to goats, but we like animals of all sorts. I like variety on the farm. I like having different animals, and our kids, that gives them something smaller that they can work. It's harder for the kids to work with the cattle, but the kids, Ranger can go out, he can get right next to the goats, he can pet on them, love on them, he can help take care of them, he can help work them. They're not as intimidating as a big cow or a calf, so that's just part of it too. Let's see. Yeah, milking goats would be good. Like, the milk is great milk, but the fact of having to do it twice a day, every single day, is a big commitment.
Yeah, it's a commitment.
Oh, some people harvest cashmere from the goats.
Kevin was talking about that when we went and got JFK.
Kevin,
I got the money in my pocket.
I've never seen you wear a cashmere sweater. I would like to see you wear a cashmere sweater from your own goats.
We have not processed a Highland. We've only had them for a month or 2 now.
Just a couple months.
So people tell us that it does taste different, that it's lower in cholesterol, doesn't have as much fat content and stuff in it. But we have not tried it for ourselves yet.
No, but that's on the list. We'd like to try it one day. I'm excited to get calves. People have been asking, a lot of you have asked, are we going to have calves in March, or when are we going to have calves? And they told us spring, but to me that's March or April. So I would say as early as March 1st, as late as May 1st. Yeah, it would be very difficult with both of us working full time to milk goats twice a day. But you never know in the future. Maybe we'll get to.
Yep. Someone asked if we would keep the hide of a coon. We would keep the horns and stuff for sure.
I would love to keep the hide too, if that's possible.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So.
They're really furry.
How much is a single goat nowadays? That depends on size, breed, things like that, but they've gone up a lot.
Yeah, I'd say a meat goat, you go by on the weight of the goat, and you're going to pay between $2 and $4 a pound for a goat. So
yes, Donna, I tell
however big you go to
players when I'm yelling at you, it's not necessarily because I'm mad at you. I'm yelling at you so you can hear me and hear me above your parents who won't quit yelling in the stands.
Cassie, taking shots fired this morning at parents.
My parents don't yell too bad because I've nicely asked them not to.
Cassie just wants the children, the players, to be able to listen to her and her
Yes.
coaching. So that's why she doesn't.
I'm all for parents saying, good job, go, yada, yada, and cheer. But what annoys me and when people are like if I'm in the stands going, Ranger, Ranger, so he'll look up at me and then he's not focused on what's happening. That drives me nuts. And then when parents are yelling, telling them like what to do, and it's opposite of what I've asked them to do, that's real frustrating too. So if you're a sports parent out there, cheer, encourage all you want, but don't coach from the stands because that's highly annoying because 99% of the time you don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
Somebody asked what we do in our jobs. Cassie is a coach, and I am a business professional.
I'm a teacher first.
Oh, she's a teacher and coach, and I'm a business professional for our tribal businesses. Goat milk cheese is the best. When we milk goats, we keep the babies of the mama at night. The babies of the mama all day. So I do like goat cheese. I haven't had any in a while, but I went to Aldi yesterday, and
that's neat. The Farmer Route 66.
I saw a sweet goat cheese. So it was goat cheese with like a sweetened cranberry and something mixed with it. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about a sweet cheese. I didn't buy any.
Troy, yeah, parents are harder to deal with sometimes. At my previous job, that was true. At my job now, it's really good. I don't have to worry as bad. And then Altruistic said if there's ever any tallow that we don't use, they can always use it to make soap.
Alicia, I will never say never. If the opportunity arose and it made sense for our family, then that could be in our future one day.
You never know. We never thought we'd be doing this. All right, so 7 minutes.
Yep, 7 minutes till Ranger starts. So we're going to bring you guys along.
Gary's gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna carry the whole tripod.
No, I'm not going to carry the tripod.
Let me put these keys in my pocket.
So if you guys get dizzy at all, feel free to leave because I'm going to be walking around for a minute or two until we get inside the gymnasium, and
if he loses you, it's because he lost signal.
And I'm not going to talk a whole lot because Cassie will say, people are looking at you. People are looking at you.
I'm still not real comfortable with videoing and stuff in front of people because I don't know, like, people aren't like, oh, they must be YouTubers or like, I don't know, it's weird.
So if you guys want to check out, that's fine. We're going to video just a little bit of Ranger's, maybe like 5 minutes of his first quarter. So if you want to stick around for that, then feel free to do so. I got to take one last drink of my coffee because otherwise it's going to be cold when I get out.
Yeah, so I'm going to go in as well.
Big drink.
And no side coaching. I know facts matter. I have to...
you have to eat your own words
I have to eat my
today.
own words, and I try not to do that. And it's super hard, but I try not to. I do a pretty good job not coaching from the stands, don't I?
Yeah, we're headed into Rangers basketball game right now. Ranger has a 9:30 basketball game, so we're gonna get inside.
We have an archery shoot
and check it out.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned if you want to watch a little bit of Ranger.
You got the key?
No, is the lights or something on?
Yeah. So I'm gonna flip you around to show you what Cassie was talking about when you walk up to this building. So over here, they have a sign on this door that says enter here. But the actual place you enter is right over here. Where you want to set up?
Set sides?
I don't think so. I think that's just like the coach's wife or something. You can go all the way down or right up there. You want comments on? Let's say Rangers number 12 or something.
Good job, Ranger!
Dribble!
Let him split the defense.
Good, Ranger!
Go.
Put it back! Put it back!
There you go! Get in there.
Woo!
Stay with him.
Get it. Go back.
So they will box up. Been on the jet all season.
Stay in front of him.
Help! Dead!
Break it.
Other team kicked it out.
Yeah, he didn't see it. Guard your guy!
Kicked it out.
Stay with him, Montre. Get them hands up and get a rebound.
Called it on 21, do you mean, Ranger?
Help him. Hustle. On D.
Come on, boys. Hands up, get the rebound.
Go.
Hands up.
Go up with it.
Hands up.
Back up with it.
Rebound. Hey, good hustle, Rams.
Hustle.
Just take care of the ball.
Go bucket!
Go. Pat.
dribble.
Double dribble. Get off, please. Come on. All the way.
Hands up. Thank you.
Get back. Hustle, hustle. Hustle.
Hustle.
Gotta run. Time, don't let somebody underneath go. Mark up, mark up. Who you on? Defense.
Good.
Put it back.
Head up, Kane.
Move your feet.
Hands up.
Go up with it, go.
Good, Ranger.
Don't bring it down. Keep it high.
Woo! Good shots, Ranger.
There you go, layup! Hey, no numbers. What? Look!
Hands up. Come on, Trey. Hands up.
Oh, good try.
Rebound.
Good try.
Oh.
Pick 'em up. Look down.
Look!
Put it back.
There you go.
Woo! Good job. Good pass. Way to go. They can see it down there, babe.
There's a double dribble. Hustle.
Let's take a good shot. Let's go.
Dead. Slow, easy, grab it and go. Good job, Pistons.
Yeah, we had 6 last
What do you think?
Y'all want to keep watching or are you finished?
So there's 6-0 right now, doing good. They're really hustling, and hopefully they keep it up. We got a lot of intensity this morning. That one reads better down there.
I'm saying yes.
Just tell them we'll keep going till the half, okay?
Hey, we're defense over here. Hands up!
Oh, he just jumped in the air and walked.
Good job, Ranger.
What happened?
He can't move his feet around out of bounds.
Backcourt?
Boys gotta help. Hands up, boys. Stay with your man. Stay
Move your feet, move your feet.
Hands up. It's all right, hustle in.
so you have an option. Move. Use a square.
Foul. Gotta grab that rebound. Timeout. You trust him, coach?
It's 4th grade basketball.
No, this is all. These games go back and forth a lot, back. And last week, I think they were up by 10 points. They went on a 10-point run, and then just let it go. So, hopefully they keep it maintained today. Jackie Sailors. They miss a lot. Get ready. Go, layup. Foul.
21.
You sure it's not just backwards 12? He holds up a 1 and a 2. That's what he means. I think.
Stay with him, Jay.
I was doing my glasses, and I was like, I think that's her. I think that's
Walk! Walk! Walk!
We're not calling walks. We walk, they walk, everyone walks. Lay up! No! Ranger likes to shoot floaters. I don't allow floaters.
He's got to get to his side.
Thank you!
You'd rather miss a layup than make a float?
I don't allow Ranger to shoot floaters, just layups.
But George Abbott says the floaters go in
When you're lucky.
when you're lucky. He tried to do a layup. He tried. He just
Kind of weird talking when no one else is
he just
talking.
he just slowed it. He needs to slow it down just a little bit. Just slow it down a little bit. It's really quiet in here. We go outside and tell them they can leave if they want. Huh?
That's fine. You can talk in here if you want. Me?
So you guys get to see a little bit of the excitement that we get to see when Ranger plays. He's doing really good. Some little things that his mama does not like him to shoot floaters. So he shot that floater and made it. And then he tried to lay up like he told her and he missed the layup. So I know that looks bad, but she wants him to get in a good habit. So it is an hour. So a lot of you have said that you want to keep watching and see how the game ends. So I'll keep videoing for you guys. We're here anyway. It's not going to hurt anything. But if you want to jump off of here, we don't mind at all. So if you need to jump off and go do something else, we know it's going to go a little extra long. So we're going to keep going for the rest of the game. But if you want to jump off, feel free. We don't mind at all. But hopefully you guys are enjoying Ranger's game. He's only got a few more left, and it won't be very long. But as Cassie said, this is a 6th grade center. But look how big this is. Yeah, they're not calling very many fouls. They're also not calling very many walks. So as long as they call it the same both ways, I don't think we really care. So there you go. That is this entire thing is just for 6th graders. So that's huge. Oh, Cassie said they're playing again. Gotta get back inside. Good. How are you? Good. Get back. Wait for it.
Double dribble!
Got 3 fouls.
16-19, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wrong way. Blue, you're on D. You tell him why he's out of the game. Dribble. The boys are quite a bit bigger. You say Rangers guarding their biggest point guard, and that's how he's got it fouled.
Get up there, get a rebound.
Woo!
That little kid is annoyed by you.
I don't care.
Hustle back, B. Hustle back.
No, that's where she has.
Shot.
Keep helping!
He jumps like 4 times under the goal. But oh well.
Shoot it.
Get to the bucket!
Go.
Look it!
Yeah, box out the shooter.
That young breath can't blow.
What?
That young breath can't blow his whistle. It just makes air noise.
Oh, good try. Somebody.
Get down, boys, get down.
Defense, let's go.
Move your feet, move your feet. Good.
Walk it all over the place. Call it.
Let's wait for our best shot.
Good hands right over the rim.
Come on, Demontre. Let's get to half court. Let's meet him. Come on.
Hey, you're all right. Next thing. Let's go. Move your feet.
You got this.
Arms length. Arms length. Too close. Move your feet.
Hit the post.
Be smart. You got it. Let's go.
Put it back. Gotta hustle. Oh. And then cross half court. Almost there.
There you go. Get a good shot. Let's go.
Ball. Get on the floor. Good job, Demontre. There you go. Shut him down. Ball.
Stay in front.
Blue.
Get on the floor!
Got to get the ball.
Grab it.
Good shot, Ranger.
Good D, move your feet. Move your feet, move your feet. Hands up.
That team's pretty big.
They are, and the refs do not have control of the game.
But that's okay. Ranger's learning a lot. He's getting to play against some good competition, which always makes him better, to play good competition. So a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Ranger, gotta get past half. Oh.
Up!
It's under 2 minutes. Stay on him. There you go. Put it back. Put it back. Woo! I thought that was all ball. Looked like all ball.
Who's got 12?
Yeah.
43 seconds.
Let's go. Take a good one.
Good job, bud. Good job, Ranger.
Ball! Get the ball! Ball! Ball!
That's a wrap. Until everybody bye.
Thanks for